haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Don't touch that.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Perhaps.
Let's go.
600.
600 naira.
Only.
Ajudwa, sometimes I find it really difficult to understand your kind of person.
How do you mean?
How would the son of a multi-billionaire be job searching with me on the streets? I just can't fathom. I just can't understand that.
Joshua, we halted here to rest. Please don't make the discussion about me. Allow me to eat, please.
Anyway, it's not as if I'm trying to disturb you. I'm not trying to disturb you anyway, but at the same time, I still have to make my feelings known. Because you're meant to be heading your father's multi-billion naira construction company and not the other way around.
Unfortunately for you, Joshua, you are not me. I have taken this decision as a graduate, and I expect you to respect that. You respect my decision.
Is that so? Ajodwa, you really have a very serious problem. And it's better I tell you that. And the earlier you work on that, the better for you. You hate the truth.
And the truth is this nonsense you are talking about. Huh? Please allow me to be on my lane. Let me focus on my lane. Joshua.
Ajudwa, I know a lot of people that have tried to walk in these footsteps. I'm talking about people that their parents have provided everything they needed in life. People that have tried as much as possible to survive on their own. But you know what? The baseline is that at the end of the day, they never succeeded.
My sister and I will prove you wrong. Yes, because we have decided to struggle like every other normal person in order to get what we want. We must succeed. Yes, we must.
Ajudwa, if my father was of the same caliber or capacity as your dad, I don't think I will be in this level.
Do you think my grandfather was rich? My father suffered. He struggled to make it. So I am struggling and trying to make it on my own.
Ajudwa, please wake up. Wake up! That is a different ball game, for crying out loud. Your grandfather was not rich is quite understandable. And that is the reason why your dad had to go extra mile for him to pull through.
Pull through, that is what I'm doing. I'm pulling through without my father. So let me tell you, I've already convinced myself that I was born with nothing. So the onus of becoming somebody lies on me. And that is what I'm doing. Okay? Allow me to eat, please. If you want to eat, you tell me.
The onus. Ajodwa, calm down. Is that why you are sweating? The onus.
You will not taste this food. You will not taste it.
Eat your food, my friend, and let's live here.
Hunger will kill you today.
The onus.
One man where government they fear. They know I'm everywhere. Oh, for Yana soon, go. It pass one man.
So you said Becky's around?
Yeah, she came around, but she will soon be gone.
Right. I would have come to say hi if I had time, but things are very tough right now. I've been so busy. You can ask her to come around.
Yeah, I would do that, but you know Becky with her troubles.
I don't mind. She can come around. I am not complaining.
You say so? I will do just that.
I say so. I don't mind. You know, there's this thing about last born. I like them actually.
Becky will give you trouble.
It's my trouble. So let her come around.
It's alright.
I'll
Do what you say.
Sure. So when is she leaving?
She will stay till next week. You know, she has come to cash out as usual. Her brother is a banker.
Before Uncle. Ha! If I had another brother, I'm sure I would stop him.
Baby, Becky's own is becoming too much. I mean, she disturbs a lot. Becky will eventually, anyone task, she will ask all the siblings, all our siblings, for just that one request.
That's why I said if I had another brother, I would have been so happy.
A handout of 2,000 naira, Becky will ask everybody for just that 2,000 naira handout.
Interesting. You did the same too, so forget it. Let her catch her fun.
Oh, me?
Yes.
If you say so. That's good. That's good. Baby, we are here.
Yeah. So, are you going to come in for something cold?
Now, some other time.
You keep saying that. You've said that like a million times. When are you going to come in and say hello to my mom? She's been asking after you.
Yeah, I'll make out time to come see her.
It's okay, just that she's been saying you don't want to see her.
Not at all. Just tell her I will come and see her. I assure you that, okay?
Okay. Guess I have to leave. Yeah. Guess I'll see you when I see you. And then tell Becky she can come around anytime.
Oh yeah, I will. I will tell her.
Alright.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Yeah.
Good evening, Dad. I thought you went to Abuja this morning.
I am the unpredictable Ekulukaralo. I can be anywhere I want to be. Who's the young man who dropped my daughter off?
Well, Dad, he's a friend.
A friend? Welcome back.
Thank you.
If it is my friend you're here to talk about, don't even start.
Do you really see that man as your friend?
Of course he is my friend. Do you have any problem with that?
My husband, I would want you to sample the opinion of others. I don't want people to see my husband as someone who doesn't listen to his people. If you sample the opinion of others, you will find out that many of them are not comfortable with Chief Ekulukaralo being the Isinze of the institution.
I think it is your usual malaria and typhoid and you need to see the family doctor. But before that, do me a favor. Concentrate on your duty as the queen of this land and allow me function as the king. Have I spoken?
Becky, you're behaving as if you're surprised.
Honestly, I'm very surprised. I didn't know your father is this rich as they were talking about. In fact, I was so calm listening to these strangers talk about the father of someone that I know.
Well, it all depends on what you call riches.
I don't know what you mean by that. But all I know is that my brother is so lucky to have someone like you.
Come on, Becky. Don't you think you're blowing this whole thing out of proportion?
Cynthia, you talk as if you don't know what I mean. I understand your dad is a federal contractor who has his own construction company.
And what has that got to do with anything?
Why will you leave all that to be working with telecommunication company?
Because I want to be a self-made woman. That's why.
Seriously, babes, I don't get this. You left wealth. You're suffering. Who does that? Your house is so beautiful.
Becky.
Cynthia, I'm sure you know I'm in my finals.
Yes, I'm aware.
I want you to introduce me to your dad so that by the time I'm done with school, I will have a well-paying job waiting for me already.
I'm sorry, love. I am going to disappoint you.
You won't do that for me?
Whatever you want from my dad, you go get it yourself.
I thought you said you love my brother.
Yes, I do. So very much.
And you say you will not help me.
No, I'm sorry, love. I have to go back now. See you some other time.
Princess, this is the third time I am coming to you. You can't keep pushing me away. I love you so much and I want to be with you.
I have told you, Prince Obiora, it cannot work.
Why? Are you not the one that is supposed to make it work?
Prince Obiora, you cannot force it. Don't you get it?
No. What is your reason?
I am seeing someone. Exactly what I told Chief Ekulukalaro.
The hungry boy you are seeing. Is he a prince?
I beg your pardon.
Like, seriously, I'd like to know what he represents. You are a princess and you belong to a class of your own. You just cannot be seeing anybody. A commoner.
I am trying so hard not to say what I should have said to you. Do not push me.
No, I'm not pushing you. You are supposed to push yourself to me.
Son, what is it?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? And you want me to believe you? Come on, son. Talk to me. I am your mother.
Mama, just say that I'm okay. And it's the truth.
You can't be okay with your face like this. You've been sighing since you seated here. So how do you want me to believe that?
Mom, I've tried. I keep trying. Nothing is working. There's no job anywhere. There's no job.
Son, you have to keep trying. Don't give up on yourself. There is no successful man out there who succeeded without experiencing setbacks.
Mom, I've been praying. I've been praying. I attend morning mass every morning. And you know it. But it says nothing is working. I've been trying and nothing is working. I don't know what is going on. I don't know.
Continue, son. Son. Come on. Don't give up on yourself. This is what you believe. And that's what you wanted, isn't it? So why are you sounding like this? Come on. Continue. Before you know it, you will see success. Yes. Don't give up on yourself. Okay? Come on. You're a man. Okay? Just go up there, freshen up, eat your food. Tomorrow is another day. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
That's good. That's more like it.
I don't know what you plan to say, but you need to understand that I am here telling you what you need to know about royalty.
And that is what? Why are you trying so hard to get me angry?
If you get angry because of the truth, so be it. You are royalty, and you entangled yourself with a low life, all in the name of love. What stupid love is that?
Obiora, I respect people a lot. But when it comes to people stepping on my toes, I discard them so fast without any remorse.
Olama, you dare call me by my name? I am the crown prince of Okwe Kingdom, and a princess like you should put some respect on that.
Obiora, you don't deserve my respect. Because you don't accord respect to anyone. How dare you compare yourself to my fiancé? He is far better than you are. Look at you. You expect me, Princess Olama, to get married to a junkie like you?
What? You call me a junkie?
If you are not a junkie, then what are you? Why do you keep shaking your head like one who has gone bonkers?
Ola, come back here. You dare walk out on me? Hello. Look, I couldn't pick your call because I was with a woman I am working on. Yeah. I couldn't discuss your stuff before her. Listen, I'll be in the palace in the next 45 minutes, okay? So if you get there before me, wait for me. But do not give anybody my stuff. I repeat, do not give anybody my stuff. You hear me?
Imagine that braggart. That junkie opening his drug-destroyed mouth to insult my man.
Princess, can you calm down? You are in the presence of the king.
I'm sorry, Father, but that guy pushed me to the wall. If he wasn't groomed on his choice of words, then someone needs to teach him.
Ola, I interacted with a young man and I had the feeling he likes you a lot.
He should take his likeness somewhere else. Did I tell him I was looking for a husband? So even if I want to get married, I should marry a drug addict? Oh, Father, please.
You see, Chief Epulukaralo is only being consigned.
Onyeze, please. Do not bring that name into this discussion. Ola is not single. She has been taken.
Any girl who still lives with her father is still single. And suitors must continue to come. And no one must stop anybody. For we do not know who Adama wants to give Ola, the princess, to.
Adama. Who is Adama? And what do you mean by she giving the princess out?
You think it's all about love? Adama was my great-grandmother. She's the one who reincarnated in Ola. She has a very special place in my heart. That's why I always find it difficult to say anything whenever she misbehaves. I mean, she has a very special place in my heart, like I said earlier, and I can never ever force her to do anything.
Wait a minute. My family is tearing apart.
What happened?
My wife reported me to her family and to my family.
Why?
She said, I no longer touch her. She no longer enjoy the benefits of marriage. And for that, she's quitting.
You mean your wife has left you?
That is exactly what I am saying. As we speak, her family asked me to come and collect the bride price I paid on her head.
This is very serious.
Chief, right now I am so devastated. I can't imagine losing my beautiful wife because of my involvement and commitment with the dreaded cycle. I'm beginning to think that we have been cast, even with all the money we have.
Ola, you heard me. So what are you going to say?
Father, I'd rather remain single than get married to that junkie. He lost it when he started comparing himself to Greg. His gentility alone sweeps me off my feet. He doesn't smoke, neither does he do drugs. He's just one of a kind. And yet, this fool wants to compare himself to him.
I heard he was not like that before he traveled to the United States of America. He allowed himself to be influenced by the lowlifes he met in the US. That is how he got into drugs.
Are we really sure this young man is into drugs? I mean, it's unfair to level such allegation against him.
Father, you needed to see the way he was shaking his head vigorously and constantly brushing his nose like this. Of course we know people who do that. Of course.
Joshua. Joshua, my God. Your drink.
Ajudwa, I didn't actually come here to take a drink. Ajudwa, see, let me tell you something. It is true that you may actually say that I'm disturbing, but I've thought about this over and over again, and the more I keep thinking about this, the more it gets me crazy. There's something that keeps telling me at the back of my mind that my friend is hiding something from me.
Joshua, why are you sounding like this? I'm not hiding anything from you.
Why shouldn't I sound like this? We're not getting younger either. Ajudwa, let me tell you something. I'm flabbergasted at the fact that you can't work in... I mean, your father is well-to-do. Your father owns a construction company. So tell me reasons why you can't work in your father's company.
Joshua, are we back to this? Eh? We are done with all this.
Ajudwa, we have not trashed this in any way. And the fact that you're not telling me the reason behind all this is really affecting me in every way.
Joshua, do you know what? Just take your juice, drink, okay? See, let me tell you something. I am a private man, and I cannot start telling you the decisions I made in private. I cannot do that. Please.
Okay, I get the body language to all this. My friend Ajudwa, if actually you don't want to work in your dad's company, I feel you should kindly introduce me to him. Maybe he may need my services in one way or the other. Don't you think so?
Joshua, if you want to work in my dad's company, you should go there and apply. Please, keep me out of all this. I don't want it. Thank you.
It is not as if I am holding brief for Chief Ekuluka, but we all can attest to the fact that he is harmless.
Father, why must he have to be me? I do not like that man, and I need you to be careful with him.
My husband, Princess is right. How can a man be so rich, yet his own children are struggling on their own to make it in life? How is that even possible?
I even heard that Judah went for an interview in an oil company, and the man is not happy about it.
It's not about him being happy, but about not being able to connect with his own children. Something is definitely wrong somewhere.
Mom, Cynthia actually told me it's them who don't want to work in their father's company. The man actually wants them to.
You see what I mean? Children of nowadays, they are not bothered about anybody. Not even the image of their family. Too bad.
Father, that man is not a nice man. And his family knows that too.
He is my closest friend and of course one of the strong pillars of this great kingdom.
Is that why you want to name him the Ezeh of Umamuma Kingdom?
When did you even start getting involved in village politics?
This is not about the politics of the kingdom.
Haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Go touch.